Hey everyone, happy December. Today I have two questions to reply to. Plus, many of you know that here at Gem Formulas, we celebrate the entire month of December with a holiday sale, and this year is no different. I'm also offering two special events for free, and everyone's welcome. The first one is actually tomorrow night, and it's going to be a guided gemstone journey. I have selected a collection of really lovely gemstones that I think will support us very nicely on whatever journey that you individually would like to take, but I'm going to be using those stones in that journey. So that should be fun. It's an opportunity for you to see the gemstones. Excuse me. No, sorry about that. To see the gemstones and also to experience their healing energies. So I think you'll find that a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Registration is required, and I do invite you to come with an intention so that you do have something to work on. I'm also offering, I think that's next week. Yeah, next week on the 11th, a free group remote diamond and gemstone therapy session. And the topic is on energetic disturbances. We'll be in the session, I'm going to be clearing energetic disturbances. So let me give you a little backstory on that. For the past several months, actually maybe for about a year, I have been working on trying to identify or learning how to identify various types of influences that cause illness using color ray testing. So among them, for example, bacteria and virus and fungus. And I also discovered this thing called disturbances. And you might think, well, yeah, it's electrical. And it is. Harmful EMR is certainly one cause, but I don't think it's the only cause. I have a lot more to learn about disturbances, but I have noticed for myself and the clients that I have worked with is that when these disturbances are neutralized, you might say, when they're resolved, I can't think of a better word. When they are resolved, you feel better. There's this underlying discomfort that they cause, and I believe they may either be an actual causative factor for some unwellnesses or certainly a contributing reason for why certain challenges take so long to heal. So we're going to be clearing those. Let's see. So anyone is welcome to sign up just for either of these events. Just go to our homepage. An easy way to get there is just to type in learngem.org, and it will be directed right to the Gemstone Therapy Institute homepage. So you're welcome to sign up and attend. You just need to give us your email so we can send you the login information. And I invite you for this opportunity. You're certainly welcome. So I also have two questions I want to answer today. And one of them is, what is the difference between lavender quartz and Cape amethyst? Granted, various vendors are going to give gemstones all kinds of various names, but this is what I have found. First, both lavender quartz and Cape amethyst are both macrocrystalline, slightly translucent to translucent quartz-based gemstones. Neither of these terms is classified neither of these gemstones is classified as a mineral species. The term lavender quartz and Cape amethyst, as I said, are simply names given by the gem trade. But from a therapeutic perspective, the difference is significant. And we tell the two gems apart based on their coloration. Cape amethyst is a mixture of colors. It's not entirely purple. If it was, it would be amethyst. So Cape amethyst will consist of some purple, which would be amethyst, but also white and clear or clear areas. So it's not a homogeneously colored stone. Uh, the lavender quartz is a homogeneous stone. Now, back in the 1980s, when I first started working with healing gemstones, Cape Amethyst, I mean, even in the trade, it was considered low quality amethyst. But since then, various crystal workers have assigned certain meanings to Cape Amethyst, and it has gained in popularity as a healing stone. And to be honest, I have also seen some really beautiful, beautiful quality of Cape Amethyst. But I don't use it because I feel its energies are too ambiguous. The same reason that we will pick out, sorry, we will pick out and high grade gemstones, for example. We see this a lot with agate. We'll see agate beads that are, well, green and reddish. Well, what is it? Is it green or is it red? It's ambiguous, so we don't use those gemstones. Each stone in our agate has to be just one color. And so, what was I saying? Sorry. Right. And so it's ambiguous. We find the Cape Amethyst energies is just too ambiguous, especially for gemstone therapy purposes, because in gemstone therapy, we're looking for applications where, or we provide applications where we value focus and precision and clarity. And so the tools that we use must also demonstrate this kind of focus and clarity, no ambiguity at all. They're very clear of who they are and what they do. And so those are the tools that we use. In any case, lavender quartz is also a trade name, but it also describes this quartz that is just beautiful lavender color, and it can also have some white and clear areas within the gemstone, but it is predominantly lavender. Again, it may have some cloudiness, but that's just the nature of it. It is by and large the lavender color. Now, in the past couple of years, coming out of Madagascar, there's some lavender with beautiful, rich lavender color that's even more homogeneous. But with lavender quartz, we are not looking for homogeneous clarity. We're looking for homogeneous color. That being said, we do not accept gems as therapeutic that contain any kind of colored inclusions, like any black spots, or sometimes you'll get a lavender with an off color included. Again, that gives the gemstone, that particular bead, ambiguity. It isn't precisely one tone. It isn't precisely one frequency, and we are always looking for precision in both diamond and gemstone therapy. Now, we have seen some lavender with just faint splashes of purple, and we have accepted that as therapeutic. And that's just because we feel just a minimal amount of purple can be acceptable in some cases. Okay, so the second question, let me just read this for you. Is there a healing gemstone that can clear out the unwanted energy of old memories and patterns from the causal body or the memory body, like Sodalite clears old, outgrown, and negative thoughts from the mental body? Well, the answer to this question can apply to any healing gemstone, and it's simply that. First, put on the Golden Eagle formula, which consists of golden beryl, spessartite, and light green aventurine. This formula has an affinity for the causal body, and so when you wear it, it vitalizes that memory body. It brings that body forward, that aspect of you, it brings it forward. So then, after you wear the Golden Eagle, I should have put one on to show you. I'm sorry, I just didn't think well enough ahead of time. After you put the Golden Eagle on, it's as though your body is attuned to the attention of your healing energies are attuned to the causal body. So then any other necklace you would then wear after that can also be attuned to your causal body and work there. And so the answer to the question is, well, put on a golden eagle necklace and then put on your sodalite. And at the Gemstone Therapy Institute, we pair sodalite with blue chalcedony and blue sapphire. They are symbiotes that help draw the attention of your body's healing energy to the mental body, where the sodalite can do its clearing work. So, but this will work with sodalite, or it will work with any other necklace, as long as you put the golden eagle necklace on first. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope everyone in the U.S. had a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had some time to spend with family or friends, celebrating the one holiday that where we get to focus on gratitude. And believe me, there's so much to be grateful for. Life itself is just a wonderful thing. All right, well, I'll see you next time. Have a good week. Bye-bye for now.